Hello YouTube. So this is me back at it again with another video. I know it's been I think a week since I posted my last one, and this one I am recording on Friday right before I posted. Oh my god, so much pressure. Sorry. So this one is a little bit more of a chill video. This is just going to be me talking about these Sims that I made based on the 4 central elements. Now I know a bunch of different cultures have a bunch of different definitions of the basic elements, but for now I'm just going to stick with, you know, the Avatar The Last Airbender kind of stuff. So, fire, water, earth, and air. Those are the 4 Sims that I created. So this, as you could probably tell, is fire. And I made her this awesome, like, punk rock chick with this very bold makeup and this bright hair. And I think, whenever I think of fire, I think of something that is just punchy and in your face and bright and, you know, I don't know, just very much in your face and bold. And so that was what I went for with fire. And when I found this hair, when I realized that I had this hair, I thought it was so perfect. So I wanted to dress her as a sort of rocker chick, but I obviously put a little bit of my fashion sense into it, and I think that's gonna be sort of a thing no matter what. If I post any more Sims than this, my fashion sense will always kind of come through, because, you know, I choose what I think looks cool, so it's always gonna be me, you know? So I made her just generally pretty awesome in my opinion. I gave her this black dress that glitters like, you know, fresh embers. I think fire element is probably my second favorite out of these. My favorite is the earth element, who is the 3rd Sim that I will make in this video. I haven't gotten to her yet. You will see her. I love her. So for this video, I ended up, what I've decided to do, rather, for this set of 4 Sims, is to have fire and earth be female, and for water and air to be male. I don't know why I divided it up this way. I think I started with a female fire, so I did a male water, and then I wanted earth to be female, you know, like Mother Earth, so then air was male. Just sort of happened that way. So here we are, making water. I've decided to make all of them twins, so they would all have sort of a common thread that runs throughout each of the Sims. Obviously I do go in and tweak them. I edit his nose pretty severely, because I like upturned noses. I think they're adorable. So you will see a lot of upturned noses if I post any of my Sims. I just think that they are so cute. I wanted to go for sort of long hair with water at first because of just the flowing nature of water, but I ended up going with shorter hair, which kind of looks almost like a crested wave to me, so I think that was pretty neat. Gives him some short, awesome hair. I gave him some subtle eyelashes to just add a little bit more oomph to the eyes, because I felt like the eyes were turning out a little flat. I really like this hoodie jeans combo that they have. I think it's from the Parenthood pack. It looks very much like, you know, splashing water, and I really appreciate that. I think it looks really nice, so I hope you guys like it as well. For his clothes, I just went with this very blue and white aesthetic. Pretty typical for water, I think. There's a moment here where I just sort of freeze. I don't know what I was doing. For each of the Sims, I tried to give them traits that I associate rather with the different elements. So I went for gloomy, musical, and outgoing. And here I'm making Earth. Yay! The Earth Sim. I love this one. I think she just turned out so pretty. For the Earth Sim, I wanted to try a different body type as well. I wanted to make her a little bit more curvy and full-figured, if you will, so I hope you guys appreciate that. So yeah, I mean, I'm sorry, by the way, if my if my audio is badly synced. I think I started recording and then hit play, so there may be a couple of seconds difference. But yeah, I tweaked her eyes and gave her this really lovely green and brown eye look. And those colors carry throughout the rest of the outfit. I tried to go with some very brownish tones and lots of greens in her makeup and in her clothing. Just sort of represent, Earth. All that earthy stuff. So yeah, I wanted to give very natural looking accessories, and I don't think I utilize accessories enough in my day-to-day life, so my Sims are gonna get accessorized. I'm sorry. Lots of flowery prints and long flowy skirts and so on and so forth. Just for my earth element. I don't have too much that I want to say about this other than just I really like how it turned out. I'm really proud of it. So I think I'm coming pretty much to the end with my earth sim. Really all I have to do is figure out the last of her outfits. Doing some tweaking and color shifting and filling up this space with words so that you guys hear a voiceover. Playing with my dog in the background by smooshing her face. Smoosh smoosh. She's wet right now because she's just come back from drinking water, and my dog is a sloppy drinker. You're a sloppy dog. So there is my earth element, and I'm about to start on air. I think air and earth have very much the same traits, which was unintentional, but it just sort of happened that way. So air, I wanted to go with something that subverted my usual instincts, but air, I just associate it with white and clear, and I don't know. I think it was kind of hard for me to find a color to subvert that expectation, so I just went with white and full body white clothes. This is probably the more boring element, just visually, because I couldn't really think of a unique spin to put on it, or an interesting trait that I could add to it. So if you guys can think of something you would have done differently, please feel free to let me know. So that's pretty much where I sit with this video. I'm gonna let you guys trail off for the last little bit without my voiceover, see the finished products, and just go ahead and drop a like and subscribe if you haven't already, because I'm desperate. And I hope you have a good morning, evening, afternoon, nighttime, time of day, and I will catch you guys on the flip side.